Happy fall. Happy Dracula Girl Fall. Happy Nosferatu Autumn. Happy Fiona Apple Fall. Whatever fall you're having, I hope it's been good. It's time to actually bring the Dracula Fall girl outfits to life. I recently made a video about what Dracula Girl Fall was, or what I just was being drawn to for this fall in terms of aesthetics. Most people for fall, they think about plaids. I was seeing that some people were like, oh, pumpkin patches. And on the fall spectrum, that would fall into the cozy fall. Then you have like Nosferatu Autumn, which that is on the creepy side of fall. Dracula Girl Fall, Dracula Fall, this whole like vampire ghost and goblins and whatever. I feel like that's a good mesh of both things, and that's traditional spooky. And that's right in the middle. After doing the whole Dracula Fall mood board and kind of honing down and focusing on what is the aesthetic that I kind of want to portray for this fall season, before looking at my closet and being like, oh my gosh, this totally looks nothing like my mood board. I have nothing to wear. There is no spooky Victorian coats, and there's no extravagant lace button-ups, and I don't have the beautiful witch American Duchess boots. I can't have a Dracula Girl Fall until I go out shopping or go out to the thrift store and start finding these items. No. You can. I basically just did a little revamp of my rack, my seasonal rack. Even though it's still not officially fall, it's the middle of September, and I felt a slight breeze yesterday. I got all of my darker elements, my dark essentials, black tank tops, black bralettes, black button-ups, anything with these lace detailings, looking for the blood and jewel tone colors. And then having everything laid out, your bottoms, skirts, even your shoes and your tights, it is so easy to start putting these pieces and these looks together. And this also made me realize what pieces I really want now, like what I'm really missing. This is the Dracula Girl Fall Lookbook. For the first outfit, I started off with a basic black tank top. I then added a pair of sheer striped tights, and I paired that with a maxi pleated skirt that already had a belt attached, but I then just went on and added a second belt for that steampunk aesthetic. For shoes, I've been getting a lot of wear out of these Moto biker boots. Even though they don't seem as Dracula Girl, they do have more of that darker feminine look, as opposed to a pair of dainty little heels. And finally, for accessories, I just added a simple little black choker, an easy 10 out of 10 outfit. Also really friendly for the warmer weather. I feel like this is what Morticia Addams would wear for the summer. For the next outfit, I simply just added a striped cardigan, and I switched out my choker for a piece of black ribbon. I feel like the ribbon and cardigan gave it a more daintier, lighter feminine touch, and it almost reminded me of a darker version of Mary Had a Little Lamb. By simply just adding on the cardigan, it transforms the outfit into a bit of a creepier aesthetic. It's almost like that Tim Burton touch. And this outfit vaguely also reminds me as some sort of female version of Edward Scissorhands, I think because of my hair. And I don't know, I think it's just spooky. For the next outfit, I styled the one item of clothing that can most commonly be found in a female's wardrobe, the mini black dress. I paired this with some patterned tights, and I decided to keep it sleek with some knee-high riding boots. Now this outfit reminded me of Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. Just pop on some striped color tights and you're literally her. Now I'm just adding on this really cute mini black kind of lace see-through button-up. It now transforms the mini dress into a two-piece outfit. Hermione Granger would approve. For this next outfit, I wanted to dabble with brighter fall elements. I went ahead and styled this floral square neck little poof sleeve dress, paired it with some red tights, and added this Victoria's Secret's lingerie mini dress type of thing just for an added layer underneath to kind of mimic a lace trim bottom. And I paired that with some heavy chunky combat boots for that soft grunge vibe. Okay, sticking with playing with warmer colors, I styled this maxi skirt that reminds me of a sunset. I feel like the easiest way to make an outfit more witchy or more whimsy goth is just adding any sort of black tops, and this black long sleeve was perfect. For shoes, I went with a pair of pointy Mary Jane flats. Now for this outfit, I switched out the skirt with this beautiful pleated velvet like material skirt and added a different kind of belt, and it totally transformed the look into a darker feminine, and this is what Morticia Addams would be wearing for the fall. This next outfit would be my pumpkin patch outfit. It's a maxi denim skirt and a fitted Victorian type of style button-up. The skirt is very low-waisted and the top cinches at the waist, so it very much emulates that corset Victorian look. Like, come on now. Doesn't it look like I came straight out of a Jane Austen film? For the last and final outfit, I think this is the most Dracula Girl outfit that I created. I added a black tank top over the red button-up. The layered pieces totally transforms it into a different look. And then I paired it with the velvet pleated maxi skirt. It has more of a regal and princessy vibe compared to my other skirts. And for shoes, I stuck with my good old reliables, my chunky loafers. They kind of have a doll-like element because the silhouette is a little bit exaggerated, and that makes it creepy to me. And that is the Dracula Girl Fall Lookbook. Thank you for watching, and if you made it to the end of the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you have any questions, please leave them down below. I love reading about the different types of falls you guys have been having or will be having, and how now you can make them come to life for the spooky season. Peace and love, and stay wavy, and I'll see you in the next video.